Hey there, everybody from Recursion. We have a special guest here, Justin. Hey there, Justin. Can you just give us a bit of an introduction about yourself?
Hi, my name's Justin. I am an iOS engineer at Yahoo. I'm on the Fantasy Sports team, working on the Fantasy Sports app. Outside of work, I run and manage a social hydration app called Drip Drip. It's very small, but it's just a personal project that I have been working on.
Social hydration, so what does that mean? Can you kind of explain that to us?
Sure. So most hydration apps kind of center around sending you reminders randomly throughout the day, and then users can track their hydration levels throughout the day and maybe achieve some goals. But on my platform, it's a platform where people can friend each other, make connections, and send each other reminders. And so it's a more communal-based and thoughtful hydration app, I would say.
I see. So what was the stack you used for this?
Well, I'm an iOS engineer, so I used on the front end it's solely an iOS app. It's not available on Android or web. And I used Firebase for a backend. I found the easiest backend software, and it kind of covered all my needs.
I see. And in terms of iOS, are you primarily front end? In terms of iOS, do you do mainly front end or more of the back end or more of the algorithms behind the iOS apps? What's more of your specialty?
I guess front end, but iOS is pretty shallow, I think. It's calling APIs, gathering data, and then maybe sorting things into different models and then presenting those models onto any given screen and creating an experience for users.
I see. So how did you end up in your current job?
Let's see. So I just started my full-time position at Yahoo, but I was previously an intern in 2019, and that's kind of how I got my job. I interned and got a full-time offer. Started working.
I see, intern. So did you do computer science as your graduate, or did you have prior experience to this?
I studied computer science at Texas A&M University. I'm originally from Texas, and I minored in art, if that matters, but yeah, so that's what I studied in school, and it kind of lent itself to getting internships and this job.
So prior to getting your internships or your full-time position, did you do many projects?
Lots. I think that's probably the most impactful and important thing that I did. I have several apps on the App Store. None of them really succeeded that much, but I think I learned a lot from them. And then I have some other projects where maybe I didn't necessarily work on the dev team for, but I helped kind of build the product around it, and I think that also really made my skills a little more holistic.
I see.